Hola, ¿qué tal? Bienvenidos a un nuevo directo. $200 PMF de combate, 5 rivales en el torso hasta rojo, 3 combates seguidos. Uno, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Byron, this will possibly be a career-altering match for these competitors.
Yeah, you are met with so many dangers in this intimidating structure. I'm not sure if these superstars are fully aware of the risks this cage presents to their livelihoods.
The degree of difficulty for something like that can't be overstated.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
And that failed to hit the mark. And a kick.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. Poison Rana.
Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
And Chosen might have more in store.
Bulldog.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Counter on Gunther pays off.
Showing he's not out of...
Up high.
Diving front drop kick. And it looked like Gunther was the one that cringed there.
Yeah, Chosen brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Making the climb up the cage. Here he goes.
Oh, my God.
Catches nothing but air.
Oof.
Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Held in a perilous position.
Looks like they're about to try to exit out the cage door. Oh, vicious running knee lift. Gunther ready for that one.
Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Gunther looking a bit rough for wear after that.
Honestly, considering this is a cage match, I'm surprised it took this long for the damage to pile up.
Chosen strategy paying dividends.
Every form of offense Gunther attempts is being neutralized. Right to the leg. Ooh.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage.
Oh, my God.
Wow. 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 Chosen could take this one. He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments.
I think it's about that time, gentlemen. Time for a last shot.
A rolling elbow. All the momentum swinging away from Gunther.
And Chosen might have more in store.
Paradise.
Isn't enough to overcome Gunther.
Fortitude being tested with every step.
Se va a escapar.
There he top of the cage, still with a long way to go. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
Un saludo para la persona que está viendo el directo.
It's over, all in a nice work.
Here is your winner,
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner, or at least what's left of one.
Celebrating now, visiting the medical facility tomorrow.
Gunther just couldn't mount enough defense.
Uno contra uno, tables, extreme rules, submisión. Un, dos, tres, cuatro, 5, 60.
We all know the only way to win this steel cage match is by submission, pinfall, or by escaping over the top or through the cage door and planting 2 feet on the ground. But with these superstars, it's impossible to say which way it'll end.
Well, that's why the WWE Universe loves a steel cage match. So many ways it can end. I've seen superstars use a steel door as a weapon, get their face slammed into the steel mesh, and get knocked down from the top. Time will tell here.
Yeah, I'm always interested to see a superstar's approach. Are they going to play defense and knock their opponent off the walls? Are they going to attack and try to scramble out of the ring themselves? There are so many options on the table.
There may be a lot of options, but when you're locked in a steel cage with a superstar looking to take your head off, none of them are good. A rolling elbow. Oh, Gunther put a stop to that.
That's a prime example of pulling out all the stops towards a victory.
It just goes to show you, sometimes you've got to dig deep to compete.
When you're in a steel cage, there's not exactly a lot of real estate to play with, which is why you have to know how to use the cage to your advantage, because otherwise, it is absolutely not your friend.
How do you see?
Oh, look out.
Big splash! Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Taking flight.
Oh, what a splash!
Man, oh man.
And look here, he's making his way up the cage. Oh, diving senton bomb!
That was amazing.
Just amazing athleticism being shown here. He reverses it.
Gunther showing he's not out of it.
Now's a chance for Gunther to get back into this match.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over. Pulls the leg. Boom!
With the reversal.
Soaring.
Oh. And that prevents Gunther's offense. Gunther looking a bit rough for wear after that.
The toll, the damage that a steel cage match does. We are seeing it right now, Mike.
Oh, my God.
Rotation moonsault.
Will Chosen seal the deal?
Big impact.
Senton connects. Beautiful senton.
Gunther seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Perhaps Gunther needs to go back.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Can they get...
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there. Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
¿Será todo de acción el directo de Chosen, digo?
And now he's made it to the top of the cage. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
And now he's starting to make his way up the cage. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Chosen!
An always thrilling steel cage match. Unpredictable to the very end, but there's the survivor.
Pretty stunning to see the ring general get outmaneuvered.
Dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, 9. Pink Diamond. Otra vez Chosen.
One of the challenging aspects of a steel cage match is you have to play offense and defense at the same time.
Victory can be achieved by pinfall, submission, or escape. And the unforgiving cage can tear you to shreds in the process.
That's why I say do unto others before they do unto you, especially in a cage match.
He avoids the damage.
Compromised position here. Straight impact on the throat.
Drops a knee. Picking up speed off the rope. Hip drop to the gut.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, God.
That's likely to take as much out
Solo
of one
vi.
superstar as it does the other.
Oh, God. Now trampling the opposition. It might go without saying, but you really need to use the steel cage to your advantage in a match like this. It's just that simple.
It is as simple as this. If you don't use the cage as a weapon, whoever is in there with you surely will.
Chosen is really showing his confidence.
Dominating cross body. Cross body.
Gunther didn't look too comfortable there.
Yeah, Chosen brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Oh, and he doesn't connect. Oh, no, look at this.
Oh, twisting the neck.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Bulldog.
That looks bad for Gunther's face.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Oh, nice bulldog.
He's making haste, climbing up the cage wall.
Look out.
Moved out of the way. That could change the whole complexion of this match. Makes him pay with a counter. Bulldog.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry. From the top.
High impact. Gunther looking a bit rough for wear after that.
The steel cage is just as punishing as your opponent, Cole.
Oh, diving senton bomb.
That was amazing. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Wrist lock, and they'll turn it into a top rope hurricane. Gunther just can't seem to stop this offense.
Yeah, somehow Gunther has... Oh, my God!
He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time.
Oh, Chosen holding him at bay.
Nailed it! Shining Wizard!
Senton hits the target.
He's determined to make it to the top of the cage here, guys.
Oh, my God!
Are you kidding me? Double rotation moonsault.
Chosen could take this one.
With the counter.
And Gunther needed that badly.
Gunther could be turning his fortunes around. Oh, my goodness! Launched into the cage.
Capitalizing capitalizing on Chosen's mistake.
Snap power slam.
Getting the ref to open the door, looking to escape.
Oh my God! Oh, you
Kidding me. Back of his neck.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
He's making his way up the side of the cage. At the top, but he still has a way to go to end this.
Oh, God, he's just been thrown off the top of the cage.
This is not what you want this late in the match.
And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Oh, it's not safe.
Qué bueno, recibió una patada en la cabeza. Recién.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, Chosen.
I don't think anybody will question the toughness on display here tonight.
Takes a lot of guts to even set foot in the cage, but to win is even more impressive.
For all of his power and prestige.
Finn Balor va a ser el cuarto.
We've really got that big match feel with John Cena in action here.
Feel that electricity in the air. Cena brings that into every arena he steps foot in. He's fought so hard to build that unmistakable aura around him. Bringing that to each fight is part of what's made him such a tough opponent.
It's certainly a difficult level to match or even meet, and even harder to exceed. That's just the way Cena operates.
But Finn Balor's become obsessed with accumulating power and wreaking havoc on anyone who stands in the way of his goals.
Balor's always been a certified threat, but now he's off the leash. So if you want to put yourself in a very dangerous position, then get in Balor's way and see what happens.
Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy? Balor is gaining control here.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Finn.
Drop kick from behind. Assaulting the knee with purpose. You have to admit, when John Cena's in action, it's almost like a handicap match for his opponents. The WWE Universe is just as much a factor in Cena's matches as he is himself. That has to be a lot for anyone to overcome, Corey.
Yeah, there's something to be said about the power of the WWE Universe when they're as supportive of the superstar as they are of Cena. The crowd gets behind him when he gets rolling, and he feeds off of the crowd in return. If you can prevent Cena from getting that sort of energy going,
And Balor up top. Coup de grace.
Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. He's expressing pain now.
At this point, it might be too much for him to recover.
Perched up top. He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already. Carefully measuring. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Effective arm drag.
Tope Atomico.
He's going for it all.
Watch out. Oh, flattening the opposition.
For the win. 2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor!
John Cena finds himself on the losing side of this match.
Finn's killer instinct was on full display here.
Jey Uso para cerrar este directo.
With Jey Uso, you have to remember, we're looking at a tag team specialist who's really made a name for himself as a singles competitor as of late. Defying his family's wishes, carving out a path for himself as just Jey.
He has truly been a delight to watch grow as a competitor these days.
And across the ring from him is John Cena. It still amazes me how successful he's been in and out of the ring. He's a bona fide Hollywood star.
Yeah, Saxton, but John Cena hasn't changed since he left. He's still got the same motto, the same entrance, and the same jorts. But unlike those jorts, Cena isn't wearing thin around the seams.
He has a task at hand, but prefers to be showboating right now.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
Whoa! Suicide dive!
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
Thrown back in under the ropes. He's stalking his opponent from the top. That one fails to land.
Missed the mark.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Super kick!
Good night.
All the momentum has swung to Jey Uso.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings.
What is it that makes Cena such a unique success story inside the ring? How does he always seem to find the advantage?
What sets Cena apart is his ability to shift gears in the middle of a match. Once he shifts into that next gear, and believe me, he will. We all know when he does. There might not be any stopping him.
He answers with an enziguri, crashing to the floor. To the face. What a redirect. Boom!
Oh, man.
Jey with an opening to go high.
Top rope. Look out below. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
And Jey Uso had a look of pure malice on his face with that attack.
That's the face of a winner.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Sos, sos. Spear.
Elbow drop. An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here.
Now that'll do some serious damage. Climbing to the top rope. Strong display from main event Jey Uso.
On the top. Oh, piercing elbow.
That's gotta be it. 2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso.
Y con esta gran victoria de Jey Uso,
This win has Jey pumped up.
tengo que decir, voy a ver si me queda algún combate en el modo universo de ayer. No. ¿Cuánto tiempo llevan los campeones actuales? John Cena 405 días. Y Oskai, no, Bailey 65 días. Asuka 307 días. Gunther 619 días. Damian Priest 62. Rhea Ripley 52. Kane 250 días. The Miz 360 días. Kofi Kingston 912 días. Roman Reigns, 135 días. Ahora sí hay que suscribirse. Nos encontramos en el próximo directo.